guys should have got on together.
Right. You could have just got on together. Your face looks really great.
I know I don't love this lighting, but I feel really good right now.
Oh no, I,
To see the before and after of my acne
I
before I did the charcoal mask
it's
today.
getting better. I love it. That's great.
Yeah.
There's Jonah girl. Okay. Hi there, Jessica. I get to see you. Oh, I like your windows.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get started. I'm Kim Cavaretta, and I am recording this so that the folks that couldn't get on, we can put this in a recording and we can share it live on your Facebook group when you get your Facebook group together. So, anyway, I'm just so excited that I got to meet Laramie about a week ago, week and a half ago at a vendor event, and I invited her and her boss, one of her bosses, I should say,
Yeah.
um, a meeting for Little Black Book Women in Business to build their business. But then also, I'm like, can you guys come over here afterwards for a pampering? And so they did. And of course, the rest is history because she decided to sign up. So tell everybody I'm going to feature you so we can. Why did you decide to do Mary Kay?
Well, so you really interest me when you were showing me first your string of car keys.
Oh, I'll
Uh,
go get them.
and how many pink Cadillacs you've had. When I saw that outside when I pulled into the event, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Never thought anything else about it. And then she started telling us about all the different ways we can get involved and do some networking in the Lake St. Louis and farther areas and just get involved with other women in business. And when went to that meeting. It was so cute. We went and had tea at this little tea room and a little breakfast and we got to like meet everybody. And then when we went over to her house for a facial, it was incredible. Just the effects my skin has not been nurtured. You know, I'm on the farm so much. I'm just not Mama didn't teach me how to moisturize. So, and learning how natural the products are and the fact that we go by the European standards really gave me some trust in the brand.
Very good. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. And what she was talking about, let's see, how do I get me? I'm going to add me. This kind of impressed her just a little bit. These, these are the keys to all my free vehicles from Mary Kay. So it's been 23 years and 20 of them have been the pink Cadillac. And I'm very
What do you want?
humbled to
You want some?
receive that award because when I first started, here was my start. Okay. I didn't want to do it. Number one, I had a facial, fell in love with the product, couldn't afford it, but I bought it because I loved, like you, what it did to my skin. And I was pretty desperate. And I was one of those people, whenever she said she was going to give me, my girl said she'd give me a free facial. And I was like, free, and that sounded good because I wanted to always go to a dermatologist because I had really bad acne skin. And I never had enough money to go or get the prescription. So I never wanted to go, then not get a prescription filled, because I knew it would be that bad. And so just didn't take care of myself basically. And at 20, I was working two full-time jobs. I had just quit nursing school, and so I had to pay my student loans back and had to get some kind of income going. And so I was working full time at the chiropractic office. My husband was in school to be a chiropractor. And then I was also working full time at a hospital to pay my loans back because I still had that under my belt, even though I decided at, like my last trimester of nursing school, I did not want to do that. And do I miss that? Zero. Okay. I love people. I love helping people feel better. And I even really loved being around sick people and helping them feel better. I was the nurse that would come in and give you a back rub. I would come in and bring you Jello from the refrigerator, snacks, that kind of stuff. So that was me. And my patient at the hospital told me, come in here, come here. I got something for you. And I was like, what? Nobody ever gives me anything. And she goes, I want to pamper you for free with a Mary Kay makeover. Hey there. So I decided, so now we have a door and we have her here. I love it. So I decided that I would have her come over. I mean, I was like, yeah, get this girl out of the hospital. She was a patient. I was like, oh, I think she's all better. That girl down on 101 South. Get her out so she could call me. This is back in the day, you guys, when people had to call you when you were at home. So I couldn't wait to get home so she could call me. Okay, nobody gets that except for like the people over like 40 or 50. Okay. So anyway, she called me. She came over, gave me a facial. I loved it. The whole time that she was doing it, I was like, man, she smells nice. She didn't have to take dead people to the morgue today. She didn't get enema or did give enemas and get poop on her new shoes. I mean, this was my life, right? And so, but again, I loved helping the people, but it was kind of a thankless career. So I decided I was going to get out of that. Plus, I also took a lot internally, like I was like, oh my gosh, this patient might lose their leg. I'm going to call on my day off and see how they're doing. That was not healthy. And so I knew I probably should just get out. So I went to the president of the college, which was my dad. And I withdrew from the nursing program. So he's like, well, you got to get another job to pay that off. So that's why I was at the hospital. That's why I met Cindy, my recruiter. When she came over, and like I said, I was just like enamored how nice she smelled, how good she looked, and how little work she was doing. And when at the end, I just bought everything and did not have the money, but I knew how to fix that. Like this electric bill can go another week late. I'm not giving anybody financial advice here, but I took care of myself. And sometimes you just have to do that. And so when she afterwards, after I bought everything, she goes, now I would like for you to join my team. And I was like, never in a million years. Like, no way. And like, Laramie, you were like, I think I'm going to do this. And me, I was like, no. And so mine was really my self-esteem and confidence because of quitting nursing school, because I had dad that was president of a college. Like I knew I'd have to go back and get a degree and build all that. So I was just like, what am I going to do with my life at 20? And so she left the literature. She was kind enough to do that. And she left the literature, and my husband read it all. And he was supposed to be studying and going to college to be a chiropractor. And well, he has ADHD, so he read that instead of studying that night. And so I came home from my two jobs, and he was ready to recruit me into Mary Kay. I was like, are you kidding me? You want me to work three jobs to put you through school? And he's like, I think only for a little bit. And I bet that you could be so good at it, you could quit a job. That sounded like heaven on earth to me. And with Laramie working all these different things, serving and, the Angus beef and all that kind of stuff, everything she's got going on, it's like, well, we just threw this into the mix, but you can do it even so much differently than when I did it. You actually literally had to go out and go do the parties. Now she can do a lot online and she can do parties. So you get the best of both worlds. So anyway, short to make my story short here, I went ahead after my husband's belief in me and I signed up to do Mary Kay because he said he would quit school and he would join Mary Kay if I didn't. So I thought I'd better join. And so I joined. And within 2 months, I quit one job. 2 months, I quit the other job and have been in Mary Kay full time. Nobody writing my schedule, me deciding when I want to work and when I want off. And I love it. Like today, I went to church, came home, took a nap. Did a little bit of Mary Kay because I had orders because of, all the Pink Friday. We don't have Black Friday. We have Pink Friday in Mary Kay. And so I had some orders to look at and fill. And then we went to dinner with my daughter. And now here I am with you guys. It's my daughter's birthday today. So, there's no way. If I was in nursing, I would have to work all day today, the entire day to make the amount of money that I made at while at church and filling those two orders that I had to fill. So that's the beauty of this business is you keep getting paid over and over again. And I was seeing that already with this girl because I was like, wait a minute, I'm buying this and I'm going to run out, I bet, in a couple months. So she's going to make more money on me. So I was thinking about the opportunity, but it was really her painting the picture and me getting excited about it. So in saying all that, I'm going to talk to you about our product line, but we are looking to build Laramie's team. So it might not be for anybody on here, but maybe you know of somebody who's struggling or needs some extra money. They can make extra money immediately with this business. So that is what I love. So anyway, I don't live in the little trailer anymore. I live in a beautiful home. This is our fourth home that Mary Kay has allowed us to purchase. Four brand new homes. And Mary Kay has taken my husband and I on all expense paid trips all around the world, Switzerland twice, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, Africa, Hawaii, Vienna, Scotland, Denmark, Sweden, Austria. Did I say Paris? Anyway, Did I say Spain? I don't know. Anyway, a lot of places. 9 different top amazing director trips. 3 times we've been to Disney World, all expenses paid, and twice to the Bahamas. So Mary Kay did that for us. So it's been awesome. The diamond rings are all from Mary Kay, diamond watch, just all the beautiful things that Mary Kay has given us. Like it's just unbelievable. I have a pergola outside. Did I show that to you when you were there, Laramie? My pergola? Yeah. Mary Kay, I just got that this summer. And so that was another gift for Mary Kay. So you just keep getting gifts and it's wonderful. So I would do this for free, but I can't. I have a very expensive family. But I want to tell you about the product line. And what I'd like to do is if everybody has a little piece of paper and a pen, if you can get that piece of paper and a pen real quick. And I want you to make a party board. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. Just a second. That. Where is my? I'll be right with you here. Where is my Canva? That thing pops up all the time. It drives me crazy. Okay. Do you guys see a background with Laramie's picture yet? Anybody? Do you see that?
It's on Canva. Oh,
Um,
there you go.
oh, it must be a little delay. Okay. Do you see her picture right there or there?
Yeah.
Okay. So welcome
Yes. Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
to Laramie's launch party. That's her after picture at my office. So, all right, I'm going to show you what the party looks like. But I want to show you, this is Laramie's getting ready for the facial tonight. So I said, can I use the picture? This is our charcoal
Yeah.
mask, and it pulls out all the impurities. So it's pretty awesome, right? You love it?
Yeah, that one you can see those dark spots like here.
Yeah.
It's like all those impurities coming out.
Yep. Yep. It's awesome. So here's the party board, okay? It's just basically a hashtag or you could say a tic-tac-toe board, okay? And what I want you to do is you're just going to put each item that I talk about that you fall in love with or think I want to circle back to this, you're going to put inside the party board, okay? And then we will have a drawing in just a minute at the end, okay? To see who wins a free gift from me. And then this is just like we can mail a spa package to like a girlfriend. You can do up to 7 people. And you will also get a little bonus point for doing that as well. Okay. Sorry. All right. So a spa package is just like the skincare line, like I gave you, Laramie, when you left. Okay. And we'll mail that to them. Okay. All right. Because I don't know about you, but when I had my facial, I was like, okay, my mom needs this, my sister needs this. I started making a list already. So that's why we always say just get a piece of paper out and start making that list. Okay. And you can join us if you're local. Here, this is a picture of Studio Pink. Well, behind me is really Studio Pink. This was Studio Pink, and then I just did some redecorating. Yeah, but that's up there too. And or we have every Sunday night at 7 and every Thursday night, we have a virtual spa that you can join. And the virtual spa is like right here on Zoom. Not my Zoom, a different number. But you're welcome to come on there. And we have 5 different subjects. You can get color analysis done. You can hear more about our skincare. You can hear more about color, like glamour, like literally I teach how to do glamour, and also about our foot care, our spa line, and all of that. And so that's offered for free every Sunday night at 7 and every Thursday night. And then this is just a little bit about me. Of course, I just told you about the pink Cadillacs. This is my why, my family. That's my grandkids, and these are all my kids and my wonderful hubby of 43 years. No, 44. Sorry. I've been with Mary Kay for 43. And then this is just a little challenge I have for you. It will really help Laramie out because this is like a training for her slash launch party. And so one of the things you could do, not now, but afterwards, is write these apps down. And it's called the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer, and it is free. You can go on your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, and you can get it for free. You just click that you're a customer. Everybody see that little I'm a customer? You click that, and then it literally analyzes your face. And it tells you, like right here, it tells you like if you've got moderate wrinkles, deep wrinkles, or whatever, it finds them all. It's crazy. It's done with infrared technology. And then it comes up with a whole recipe to get all better. Okay. So will you promise me that
Oh,
you'll download
goodness.
that? Huh?
I
What's
said,
that?
oh, goodness.
Goodness. Yes. It, it
She
goes
said it's going to be
deep.
scary.
It goes deep. It's okay. It's okay. It's between you and her. You know, we're not broadcasting this. We're not going to put it anywhere on Facebook or anything like that. But the key is, ladies, I don't know if I'm sitting in front of this slide, but the key is if you can see her eyeballs and her nose, you got to have it right across there. And these three little green lights light up, and it tells you what's wrong if you need more lighting or you need to get closer or something. I can't remember what it tells you. Okay. So that's Skin Analyzer. And then I'm going to ask you a question here. So, what percentage do you think of skin damage is genetic, and what is just natural part of aging? Okay. Anybody? 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 Want to take a guess?
Haley, you answer it. Huh?
Um,
What's genetic? What do you think you get from your parents? Like
30%.
30%. Okay, you're close. Oh, it only 20% is due to the natural aging process or like hereditary. The rest is because of what we do to ourselves. Isn't this crazy? So
Mm-hmm.
these stressors, external stressors like UVA rays, blue light. Oh, do you know what blue light is?
Like your phone?
This thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really like an enemy. Okay. And in the computer, all of that is so bad for us. So try to, I know it might be your job, but try to like limit it or at least protect your eyes like I should be doing right now. Stressors, but lack of sleep is also the pollution, diet, smoking, all of that contributes to 80% of the reason that we have fine lines and wrinkles. So, da 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 da, Mary Kate to the rescue. Okay. And we have the skincare line for under 19 is the skincare line. You can see it there. I don't know if you can see it right here in my little thing, but this comes with a cute little bag for our teens. So we know they lose things, but so do I. And it's great. It helps to maintain healthy skin, and there are no chemicals, like it's all clean ingredients. And it's really healthy for their skin. And I actually use the toner in this line. And the thing is, with all of these lines, because they're all our lines, you can mix and match a little bit and you're not going to cause chemical warfare.
If you
But I
want it.
can't say that if you go to Sephora, you go to Walmart, you go to Target, you go to the grocery store and get your skincare. Girls, do not go to the grocery store to get your skincare. Do not go to Sam's to get your skincare. That's where you buy your that's where you buy your toilet paper. Okay. All right. So time-wise, this one is for the 20 to 25 years old. And why do we focus on a little bit of anti-aging at 20? Because good news, bad news. Good news is we can help you. Bad news is at age 20, you start to lose 1% of collagen every year to 40, and then it accelerates. I know I'm just so full of good news tonight. Sorry. Okay. But not I'm not sorry because we've got a fix for it. And Laramie, after just using our skincare the other day, and now I gave her a couple samples for a couple days, I know she can tell a difference in her skin.
Yeah, I can see it totally. Just like within an hour of using the mask, my like the redness around my acne and like it's like decreased in size. Like it's crazy.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. And then we have the repair set. This is what I use. Okay. This is the repair line right here, and it's magic in a box. Okay. And it is for the 45-year-old plus. And there is a savings of $41 when you purchase the whole set. It includes an eye cream. It includes a lifting serum. So that's kind of what's different from this line. This line has a cleanser. It has a SPF and daytime protector defender from the blue light and all that. It's got a moisturizer that's used morning and night, and then it's got a night cream that has little encapsulated beads. You probably can't see them, but they're really pretty little beads, pink and white. And it's not because we're in Mary Kay, but there's jam-packed with vitamins and resveratrol, which is the fountain of youth. And then the retinol, this program, we have a time-release retinol and stem cells and peptides are in this program. And there's peptides in this one too. And then we also have for like the clear proof line for acne. So you literally could be on this set, like I would recommend that for Laramie, but maybe for those occasional breakouts, like around that time of the month, you should use your acne treatment gel on the spots and it'll zap those zits. Okay. And then, okay. How did we run out of time? Somebody might have been on here sooner because our time's really limited here. We have eye makeup remover. And there's little bug mites on your lashes that are nocturnal and they like to chew. And so you definitely want to make sure you take your eye makeup off. Ophthalmologists and dermatologists recommend that every night as well. And then we've got micellar water, which is, I just explained this to a customer. Like, she goes, why do I want to do that? And I said, because she goes, I wash my face every morning and night. And I said, but especially at night to take off the dirt of the day and your makeup, this is really good because you're cleansing. So I said, it's just like if you would mop your kitchen floor without sweeping first, you'd be mopping a bunch of dirt around the water. So that's gross, right? So you want to take it off with micellar water first. Just kind of practical things. Okay. And then this again is the time-wise. Like you said, I've said it's got the vitamins in it, the peptides, and the resveratrol. And then this has the biometric peptides. The stem cells are in this one. And the difference you can see in people's complexion is amazing. Why purchase Mary Kay? Well, first of all, because to support Laramie, but also because of our culture and our heritage. We're a debt-free company, priorities of God, family, and career. Mary Kay always taught us. She also taught us that, we want to support women's cancers and also victims of violent crimes against women and children. We've given $80 million to that with our Mary Kay Foundation. So each time you wash your face, it does go towards trying to move you guys out of the way because you're down here in front of this, but it goes towards our Mary Kay Foundation. And that, again, we give back. And then also, we have 100% guarantee so that there's no reason that anytime if you were not satisfied with a color or a product, you can return it for an exchange or your money back. We also have no landfill and no animal testing. Okay. We also have microdermabrasion, which I absolutely love. This one, you can just see, it's like a Snapchat filter, all in a bottle, like they say. You scrub it on with tiny lumen oxide crystals and they're little pearly things, and you scrub it on once or twice a week. And then you put, let me go to the next slide, pore minimizer on top. And the pore minimizer is amazing. It takes the pores and tightens them. So it's really, really great. But you don't want to just use that. You will really want to use a skincare first and then get these next steps. We have like a glycolic peel that goes it goes 3 layers deep into the skin. And you can see this is a before and after of a Mary Kay director. This is 8 times that she used the peel and her neck, the difference in her neck.
Wow, that's nuts.
And I don't know if you can see this really closely, but those are wrinkles. And here, this is with foundation. But 5 minutes after application, 20 minutes after, the wrinkles disappear. You fill in the lines with our line filler. It's awesome.
She showed me that. It was pretty cool.
I did it in my finger and
yeah,
wrinkle disappear. It's just like, whoa.
it did.
Yeah. And then this is the lifting biocellulose lifting mask. It's amazing. I mean, it's like a facelift. You use there's 4 in a box and you can use it over a period of 2 weeks. Like if you've got a special occasion, Christmas coming up or a photo shoot or your engagement pictures or something like that. It's amazing. It will lift your skin. It's crazy. And then this is
The
like
eye
the
patches
eye
are really
patches are
awesome.
so great. They're hydrating, they're yummy, they feel great. I'm starting to use them almost every day because of allergies. Um, and
But
then we
look at
also
these. Yeah.
have the instant puffy eye reducer. You can see this. She did this part of her face and not this one. This is a young mom, just didn't get a lot of sleep. And look at her before
Lucky.
and after.
But I don't have kids.
Right. Well, get ready. It comes with the territory. And then this is primer. This is instant like spackle cream, basically, that you put on before you put on your foundation. And this is like, we usually use CC cream, which conceals and corrects with lightweight coverage, but we also have other foundations. These are all our multiple foundations. We have a liquid, we have a powder, we have a setting powder, we have pressed powder, we have the CC cream, and we also have a quiz that you can take. You can go to Laramie's her website, and
I
there
sent it to you.
towards the bottom, yeah, it'll tell you what foundation color. It does it through it's not just a quiz. There's actually I think there's a something you can scan on your face, and I can't remember now. And we have Chroma Fusion eyeshadow, and then we have liquid eyeshadow, and we also have compacts. These are just our limited edition compacts for the fall and winter. And these are our amazing compacts that get refilled. And people love this concept, and Mary Kay herself came up with it. She was very economical. And so these pop out. So when you buy a compact like this, we know that these will last forever, not forever, but year. But this color, you're going to be using that the most, and it's going to be going out. And then you're going to have to go buy the whole new compact at other places. With Mary Kay, you just buy the one piece. It's like $8. Okay. So it saves you money. And we have the big kahuna over there. That's what I use. We also, if you want a good makeup, you got to have some good brushes. And you want to wash your brushes every time you use it. You want to spritz maybe a little bit of alcohol on them, wipe them on a paper towel, and then you want to give them a nice little bath at least once a week with your cleanser. You never want to store them straight up like after you've got them wet and washed, because this is wood, so you're going to rot the wood. So you want to lay them on their side to dry. And then this is Magic in a bottle. This is a light peach concealer. I mean, I put it on before we got on because, it's just been a day, right? And sometimes things fade and I have dark circles, so I just put it on and it lightened up. It's awesome. We also have concealers, and these are amazing precision concealers, and they're kind of a makeup and a skincare all in one, because there's products in there multi-benefiting your skin as well as brightening underneath your eyes. And we have too many mascaras, but I love them all. This is like date night. This one's a Fanorama. You get real long fanned out lashes. And then this is my very favorite right now. It's like if you take your hair and you tease it up and spray it. That's what I call this one. And you get 43% more height to your lashes after one application and 73 after three. So I wear false eyelashes, but when I go to the gym, I don't. So I just use that, and it almost looks like I have my false eyelashes on. And then, of course, look at all our lipsticks. So you'll definitely want to get together with her and get some samples and try out your best colors. We've got lip liners that are waterproof, and a lip glosses, like amazing silky feeling lip glosses. And then finishing touches is basically you've got the face spray to keep it all intact for up to 12 hours. And then beauty blotters are really great too, when you have like oily skin and you don't want to take a tissue and wipe your makeup off. You just want to absorb it into this tissue. It's pretty cool. And setting powder. And then these are just some lovely before and afters. Um, and we're really running short on time. So I could ask you guys just to log back in, um, because I really feel like we're going to run out of time.
Because it's truth, I know that's for all family.
Yeah, we're all family, so
Tell her to send it to Haley. That's
Do you
fine.
care do you think that you guys could just pop back in, because we're going to run out of time. We're down to 1 minute. So we might,
okay.
do you want to do that?
Yeah, we'll just
Who used a link to get in?
I think I typed it in.
You typed it in?
Yeah.
Haley and I use the link.
You used the link? Okay.
I didn't lock myself in.
I'm wondering if I have to make a new link. Let me just text you. I'll make a new link and I'll text it over to her. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Sorry, it's real strict on time, so I guess somebody got on a little before and it just sucked some time out. So I definitely want to do good for Laramie. So if you guys don't mind, I will text that to her in just a minute and we'll pop back on.
Okay, sounds good. Yep.
All right.